2006 Triton in the house, powered by the diesel turbocharged engine. GLXR, yeah, brand luxury something race. Anyway, well, let's see how far this 2006 Mitsubishi Triton from Glenwood has actually travelled. Let's increase some ignition. There we go. And the 519,377 k's on the clock. Wow. Anyway, what we are doing today is avoiding all of this temporarily, which is 54 millimeters. For those of you old enough like me, that's 2 1/8 inch. Leaving all of this, but we're going to cut it here and be replacing that muffler with something a little bit larger, 2 steps larger, and another tailpipe. This is the first best way of perhaps saving some fuel, gaining a little power without reinventing further forward. So for just a few dollars from here back, it'll be all better, and later on it can be upgraded further forward. The tailpipe comes down and angles there, and this Glenwood vehicle will take a little over an hour to do. The customer has said he's like that just exactly where it is. We have a good departure angle, and the 54 will be replaced with 2 millimeter wall thickness, aluminium coated mild steel, 64 millimeter. So there we go. If I sound funny, yeah, crook as a dog, grasshopper's not much better, but hey, it's Friday, so a couple of jobs on today and we'll be good to go. So, step 1, remove rubbers, lubricate here, makes the blades last longer, cut it or clean it, prep it, put a plate on it. Why? Because I want to be able to build forward without hacking it later, and we'll just make an assembly. So keep watching and you'll see what happens. As always, this will need to be cleaned up in preparation for putting on joining plates. So clean this up now. I can't do it while holding a camera, so well, maybe I can, maybe not. Hang on, how do we go? No, that's not going to work. All right, count to 3. 3. And that's how we have it nice and clean. I don't want any of the carbon in that. Yep, yeah, I've got a glove on my hand. Okay, so what we're going to do, using the larger spreadboard plates, Commodore 2 1/4 plate, it'll have about a 1 mil gap around it, which will be good penetration. To that, bolt a 2 1/2 inch diameter plate, which is there. A 2 1/2 inch plate will go into that, butt up against the other one, extra strong, and then build back. Well, we've got the tailpipe all made up. The barrel's sitting up in place, ready to go. And all we've got to do now is make up a section from here up into there with a slight upward bend. So it's going to come up and then horizontal again. And then this is where we now assemble from the front to the back. We've got the pipe coming up a little bit into the muffler. New bracketing made and welded, just not painted yet on it. Same as the rear, good stitching, fully welded and back, and big heavy mount up there. So just going to be finished off, sound test, and you'll get to hear it all in just a moment. So here we are, all now totally completed, everything in place, and of course all welding has been painted for added protection. Coming down a nice height. I'll give you a couple of revs now and you'll get to see what it sounds like. It's not loud, it's not designed to be loud, and it still has the large factory catalytic converter up in the front of the vehicle, which does come down to 54 millimeters. We've simply eliminated the more restricted and smaller muffler tail, opening it up, and if it saves that little bit, that's great. So here's your final sound check. And there we go. Bit of diesel soot out the back, that's fine. It's also going to be having the condensation from new pipework mixed in with that, and it just makes it look a bit smokier. But anyway, there we go. One 2006 Triton diesel, and just improved that little bit all the way from Glenwood, which really isn't that far. All right, comment, like, share, follow if you're not following, subscribe on YouTube. I'd appreciate it. Thank you.